According to the book Ecology of Places, efforts at greening schools and replacing the concrete with trees and other vegetation will serve to create a new important set of conditions for learning.
That's good.
Each building will need to be approached with a case-by-case basis, which is why we've worked to establish some guidelines that can inspire businesses and schools alike to embody and embrace our focuses. We've named our guidelines Project Team in an effort to emphasize the foundation of teamwork in this movement.
Creativity can be found at our most basic levels of existence, but figuring out how to incorporate that into infrastructure that needs to support hundreds of people a day is our ultimate challenge in establishing a place of inspiring architecture. Our challenge we've decided to focus on will be cultivating spaces for conversation, collaboration, and a connection to nature in the public sphere. If we begin with the T, our focus is on theorizing and trading ideas. In businesses, this can consist of low cubicles so we can all see each other and have conversations. In academic settings, these can consist of community tables instead of individual desks where people can work on projects and homework together.
E concerns education and earth. Education would involve things like interacting with community to cohabitate, being there for open houses for the public, and by providing public uses spaces. Provide open resources on a variety of topics with newspapers, for example, so that people can stay up to date on current events and participate in group discussions.
With our guidelines, we wanted to take Earth into account. These could consist of natural ventilation systems, the implementation of solar panels, being aware of vernacular architecture, and incorporating green walls or living building aspects to businesses and schools.
A concerns accessibility and artistic connections. Our guidelines would require and encourage that buildings are wheelchair accessible and that workshops and public spaces are all ability friendly. In addition, access to green spaces would also be emphasized. This could consist of public green spaces or community gardens within the building's limits, or something as simple as windows allowing natural light.
Artistic connections would be made with our local art communities and would welcome expression within these public spheres. Public mixed-use spaces within these businesses or schools would welcome portrayal of artwork or community organizational work. M is for making it happen. Employees and students run the place.
There's always room for discussion.
Woo!